Next, the amazing story of Indiana State Police Corporal Jeff Etheridge, who risked his life to help a man stranded right in the middle of a raging river.
Clark Lander and Bob Rydell have been planning a 5-mile canoe trip for weeks, taking them from Marion, Indiana to Trail's End. Recent rains have made the river far more swollen than usual.
Help! I'll get some help!
Indiana State Police Corporal Jeff Etheridge was an Air Force MP for 4 years before becoming a trooper.
I'll get it, Dad.
No, I'll get that. Let me get the phone.
One of the boaters makes it to shore and gets help. LaFontaine Marshal Paul Karst calls Corporal Etheridge, who is a diver for the state.
Bye. Got a canoe flipped over there at Trail's End, hon. I gotta get out of here.
Okay.
Help me!
Grant County Deputy Sheriff Mike Andre is among the first to reach the river's bank.
Got a guy stranded in the river on some branches, said he can't hold on much longer. Guy's been in the water about 40 minutes.
Okay, hang on to that.
The Pleasant Township Volunteer Fire Department also responds.
Oh, hold that one second.
Been in there about 40 minutes, they said.
No kidding. Water's gotta be cool.
With the water temperature below 40 degrees, every second is critical, and Marshal Karst helps Etheridge get ready. A drowning man in an ice-cold river hangs on for life when we come back. Indiana State Police Corporal Jeff Etheridge, a scuba specialist, is called into action to save a drowning man.
Coming! Hang on! Hang on now, don't let go. Have a float. We'll put the dice around you, okay? Hang on.
The man is too weak to hold onto the flotation device and begins to panic.
We're gonna bring you in, bro.
With the current speed increasing, Corporal Etheridge has to look out for debris or parts of trees that could knock him and the victim unconscious.
Give me a hand. Give me a hand. I got you. 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 Nice job.
The man was treated for hypothermia and released.
Appreciate the help. You guys did.
Jeff Etheridge received a Silver Star for valor. He has left the dive program and now works a post command in Peru, Indiana.
Gill of the Indiana State Police is a trooper with nearly a decade of experience and seasoned instincts. So when a drunk driver on his way to get more beer nearly runs the trooper off the road, he knows exactly what he has to do and the extreme dangers involved.
"32-year-old Jerry Frazier spends most of his weekends watching sports on TV. He's a part-time mechanic and a full-time drunk. Now he's run out of beer.
Jeff, I'm going to go to Brookville and run a little traffic. Okay, Rick, be careful.
Trooper Ricky Gill was a military police officer for 7 years before joining the Indiana State Police. A baseball coach, an avid scuba diver. He's married with 3 children. The intoxicated man drives toward town in search of a liquor store.
I was going south on State Road 1. I just observed a car coming out of the left side. And as he came out, he didn't stop at the stop sign and come into my lane and forced me off the road. Connersville 4130, I'm in pursuit northbound on 1 from Everton. The vehicle ran me off the road.
At first, the driver appears to be pulling over. Suddenly, without warning, he takes off again.
I copy. They got a roadblock set up at 150 South. That's good because he's all over the road.
2 miles ahead, Trooper Michael Spurlock and Fayette County Sheriff's Deputy Gary Pryfogle set up a roadblock. They want to stop the man before he can drive into town and threaten innocent citizens.
He's not slowing down. He might run the roadblock. Gets better now.
Seeing that the driver isn't slowing down for the roadblock, the officers back off the road to avoid being hit. A driver under the influence runs a roadblock, and the chase is on when we come back.
Better now.
A drunk driver runs a roadblock, leading Indiana troopers and a deputy sheriff on a back road chase toward a populated town. Crashing through a fence and onto a dead-end fire road, the man loses control of his car. Knowing the dirt road has no outlet, Trooper Gill goes after the man.
After the car went in the water, even though we chased him and he drove into the water, we knew we couldn't just let him drown. As the car started going under, I started taking my gun belt off, and when the car submerged was when I jumped in the water and opened the car door and pulled him out.
The driver was convicted of resisting law enforcement, criminal recklessness, and driving under the influence. He was given 6 months in jail, and his driver's license was suspended for 2 years.
Even though I just chased him and he put lives in danger, now he needed help. And the only way to help him was to jump in the water and try to get him out.
Ricky Gill received a certificate of appreciation for heroism and still patrols Franklin County as he has for 9 years.